What is going on, YouTube people? It's Kooky Chameleon coming back at you with another new video. Today we're going to try and play some Metaphor, like I said in my last video, I think it was. Looking forward to it. Gonna hopefully try and make this a series for y'all. So yeah, if you're ready to get to it, grab some snacks, drink, whatever, go ahead, because I'm shooting for longer videos. Especially if it's going to be a playthrough. So, yeah, I'd like to do that. So, sit back and relax, and we're going to get into it for you.
Will suffice.
All right,
God
here we are.
upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Damn.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
God damn.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
It's that guy. It's that guy right there.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Don't choose that guy. Just a warning. Wait, when the hell does this game take place? I thought this was a fantasy game. What are we in, Shibuya? What the hell? That was pretty epic. I feel like I'm still missing a whole lot. Alright, well, let's get into it then. New game, alright. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to playing this game. Big fan of Atlas's other works, so I don't expect any less from this.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who shall guide the protagonist? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna look up the main character's name because that's what I did in all the other games with Ren Amamiya, Makoto Yuki, and Yunara Kami, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play it the way it should be, I should say. So let's give it a good old search. Alright, it appears to be Will. Will is the main character. Alright. Will we are. Will we be.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which
Serious?
suggests to me
Never
you
heard of
might
the name
reside
Will?
in a
Come on,
world
buddy.
Beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More than wishful thinking, more than
I
fiction.
don't think I will.
Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright, well, I ain't no wuss, so I'm gonna do it on normal. Anything below that, I don't see that as fun. I like my games to have a little bit of a challenge, so, you know, we're gonna go ahead and do the good old normal. Yeah. I have a feeling my mic is a little loud, so I'm just gonna tone it down a bit. Okay, hopefully this right here should be good. Ah, that's me,
Looks like we're in the
Will.
clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
I apologize for that. I'm just cranking up the audio a bit.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Oh shit.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How did they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one.
Damn, he took my money.
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
look like some Kingdom Heart type of book.
Hold it!
Oh, damn!
Should have listened to us, chum.
What the hell?
Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Oh shit. Damn!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No! I think I just lost so much aura from that.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Been worse.
Whoa, he
And from
speaks
the
in
sounds
this
of it,
game?
you're
What
about the
the
same.
hell?
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Oh nah, this is crazy. We got a talking protagonist? This is something else. Alright, well.
Think we'll
Tradia
make it?
Desert. You don't look hurt though. Place where we can see the whole area. Okay. Shift while moving to dash. Control to dodge. And you have to see where to go.
Let's go.
Pretty basic stuff. Oh. I took 2 steps. Hold on. What the hell is that? Oh, hell no.
Watch out!
Face sight. Okay. Alright, so this is like the third eye. I understand. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Oh hell no. What is that thing over there? I think I gotta go that way too. Oh, I can't wait to come back here and mess all of y'all up. Yo, that thing looks sick, whatever that is. Where do I gotta go? This way? Oh shit, I think it's... Oh shit! Oh god! Go, go, go! Oh no, that's a rock! Okay.
Look!
Alright, well. That was somewhat terrifying. Ah, a giant Dorito on the ground.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Tadia planes? Oh, not while we're here. Oh, okay, you know what? Refresh my
Right.
memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Yeah, I
I
was
can
gonna say,
at least
I've
cast
never
my
heard
usual
that.
spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What's that? Ooh, that looked cool.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yo, she just granted me a soundtrack? Awesome companion.
Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a set?
Alright. Well, this looks very promising. Oh my god, I thought y'all would be nice since there was a lot of you. I'm sorry. There's something glowing right here. Oh no, there's something glowing. I want it. How do I pick it up?
Hey, you found something!
Okay, I got an herb. That's good. I like herbs. Very good for cooking. Oh no. What now? Oh, cutscene.
Not good! Run,
I don't like these things, man. They're phallic.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Ooh.
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted.
Wait, how did all these people get here? I was just on my lonesome. What's that red-haired chick? She was cool. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Oh. I thought I had to click. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory. Hey, I didn't get to read all that. That was very rude.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please!
Dog?
I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Holy shit.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Man, I think I just got robbed. Oh, no, I still got it.
Bless you.
Oh, hell no.
Careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Elder? Man, I look young. I don't know what you're talking about, you elder. I look 18.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from
Is
owning
that a vape?
count
What
ladies
is
at the
that?
helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Oh, whoa. Rewind time.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I bet I got this.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright. We about to get enlisted. Hopefully go on some really cool missions with a really cool team and stuff. Alright. Map, yeah, 2. 2? Man.
Whatever will I do?
It should be H. That's how it was in all the other games. Alright. New town. What do I do? Alright. Anyone look interesting? Stand out a little bit too much? Alright.
So you?
Wow, very cool. Not trying to be rude, just mind yourself, this city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Yeah, be careful or they get you too. Just like all of us. Oh man, they're using some really fancy words. I don't know how to say any of this. Lycon Magic Association? Sounds like Igniters. Okay, so that's for like witchy stuff. Nah, I'm not familiar with the game. I like swords. Alright, what's this? Flustered coachman. Imbecile of a driver. How long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed a recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage connects to the city. So hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head.
If I may.
Wow, that's so screwed.
An elder?
Also, that's not even a horse. That's like a donkey bat. Why does it have ears like that? You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything.
Hey, mister.
It's an Elda. Hey, hey! I don't need to be discriminated here. I just got here.
That's terribly unfair.
Yo, have y'all not stepped outside for like 2 feet? There's like giant sandworms and stuff. It's terrifying.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
Oh. What's happening here?
Look at
Cutscene?
that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I don't think so, buddy.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune,
I'm getting y'all that good lore.
casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Magla.
Wonders never cease.
Whoa!
A
She looks
fairy
sick.
And an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Man, I want all the ladies. What you
But
talking
I'm
about?
getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Alright, let's see how much we're talking. I bet we have like 500 in my pouch, but let's see.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically,
how much?
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep it in mind.
Keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
No duh. I respect the drip,
well,
though.
That was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Alright, fine. Whatever. Just trying to get a little bit of lore. I don't even know how to say her name, so I'm not gonna say it. Just in case I butcher it. Whoa, that guy looks sick. Alright. Feels a little wrong just running out to the street like this, but who cares? Who's gonna stop me? I'm the main character, and I speak now. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, recruitment center. That should be nearby. Alright, let's see what's up to this unpleasant guard. Recruitment center? What, you went on a list or something? It's just down this road if that's the case. But an Elder enlisting? Bloody hell. It'll be next. Wouldn't it be in such a sorry state if Lewis was in power? You know what? They were not lying. That guy is unpleasant. What the hell are you wearing on your head?
You there?
Shop's wares. This is no ordinary Mastari shop? What the hell?
Bye-bye now.
Alright. Well, guess seems interesting enough to pay a visit later on. I guess this is our place, though, so let's go on in.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Alright. No lying. Or at least try not to.
Okay, you got this.
Thanks.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects
This
the
guy
Guard
seems
anymore.
cool, and I hope he
But
joins my
I'm here
team,
now, So perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Yeah.
Be
Haughty
gone,
captain.
and be thankful you're still in one piece.
One Piece?
All right, next. Hurry it up.
I love One Piece.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Hey, I feel like I'm missing a big part of the picture.
An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Hey, how come you're being much nicer to me than that last guy? Maybe it's because I'm an orphan. Maybe
I want
they
to
just feel
fight for
bad.
real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps?
Any skills to speak of?
Got a sharp mind. I'm pretty intelligent, I would say.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
All right, bro.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Wow. Luckily, my name is 4 letters. All right. Well, here I should probably do a capital. Let's fix that. There we go. Yes. That's my name. I'm Will.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Why, thank you.
Yes! I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Octua. Excuse me? Alright, well. Seems that we're gonna be getting one of those igniters that they speak so highly of. Why are you so gray?
Whatever.
Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Alright, what's up, young nobleman? You look really cool.
Whoa.
Guilty as charged, I'm a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. I didn't read that last part. Alright. Hello. Oh. So, I really have to wait around?
What's the world coming to?
Blast it. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they only make... Hey, I'm not creepy. Peripus? I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. What the hell? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect it. Alright, whatever. So this guy, a-hole, #1 enemy. Let's get a close-up. This guy, screw him. Discriminating for no reason. Alright, anything else I gotta do? Hurry and get in line. Ow, how do I get in line? Do I really have to wait? I don't understand. How does one get in line? I don't understand. Oh, join the game. Wow, I had to stand right there.
I heard
Oh,
they get
I'm so excited. I'm next.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them?
I am
like
incredibly short. Why am I the main character?
Next.
All right, what up, man?
Another
Give me my
Klamar.
stuff.
Wait. Oh. You don't look like the others.
Yeah, because I'm
Surely
built
not.
different.
An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Thanks.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Hey,
We're arming
shut your
squires
mouth.
and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
Yeah.
It's better off in my hands.
You're gonna die immediately,
Give
bum.
it here.
brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say
Yeah.
that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Klamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure
Uh-oh.
Result strength?
Hey, dude, look.
Oh, forget the tribes.
This is a matter of pride.
He has fancy
Now,
clothes and
you
an
owe us both
icon.
an apology.
Yeah, you're getting,
Come on,
you're getting
no
jealous.
fighting in the ranks.
Thanks,
Sorry
bro.
for making a scene. You all right?
I'm dandy.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Oh yeah, that's a
Don't make
homie.
my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thank you.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map. Ooh.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Man, this is where they gotta sleep in?
I know
This
you
is
don't know what our
screwed.
contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
I'm dandy.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Well, more and more, I'm learning more and more about me. So.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Girl, that book is as big as you. So wait, there's cards and stuff? I don't understand.
Fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
So that's kind of crazy to think about. In fiction, they view our world as fiction. That's pretty cool. Record the events thus far. Yes, record the events thus far, please. Alright. Oh 0603, 19 degrees Celsius. Where's my Fahrenheit?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix...
Oh no.
You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Homies. Oh, damn, he died. Oh. What the hell? Oh, damn, this pool got put in an eternal slumber.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Hell yeah. He's got some cool ass eyes. What is that called? Heterochromia? If you got heterochromia and you're watching this, I like your eyes. Very cool. Man, I kind of miss my old fit, but this still kind of go hard too. I imagine this armor will be broken immediately.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
What?
Let's see.
Alright, I like this map. This is very cool. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
This place here. This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Alright.
Okay then.
See what we got going on here.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idol's Day. Alright.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, Soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Alright. Murmur,
Listen
murmur.
well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger.
Do I?
War
Is this an
hero,
honor?
Tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
That's what I'm saying, young nobleman.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's got some lore. My home dog gave it to me. World with no magic, world with only one tribe. Yeah.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know,
Man, thank you,
when the
Norman
late king took the
Osborn.
throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one
Shut
cares
up.
what you think.
Oh, damn,
Nobody
bitch.
asked you. Something to say?
Oh.
Go on. I'm listening.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Yeah, bitch.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh,
Hell
never
yeah.
got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Will, bro. Nice to meet you, Stroll.
That's my name.
Yep.
I have that right?
Yep.
It's got a certain weight to it.
My
For what
name
it's
is-
worth, my title doesn't mean much.
Nice to meet you.
Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
That fool is dying. Oh.
Is that a soldier?
No
Hey,
shit.
speak to me,
That,
man.
oh,
What
damn.
happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Uh-oh. Oh. He faded.
Not
Oh,
one
God.
of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard
Why is this
about
sword
the
so much
king's
bigger than
death. Anyway,
That didn't sound
to the
right.
fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Oh,
the guard
man,
has
shut
no
up.
place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn. Everyone over
Damn
here
it.
motivated.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Alright, Stroll. You my dog. Alright, we're running, we're running.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wait, even she got armor
It's hard
now?
to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Oh.
And it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait,
nah, I'm just
is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you traveled together? You
Finally,
stayed
she
well
said it.
hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Totally.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Thanks,
I'm
Stroll.
with you.
Oh yeah, part of the
This
team.
is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just
What?
hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's
How
keep
could
our
you
guard
tell
up
me not
and
to
hope we
sign
find
up to
out.
join this damn recruitment stuff and then not expect me to fight? What are you thinking, Gallica? Huh? Huh? Oh, damn. Alright.
Here we go. Actually,
I see.
Alright. Here we are at the Northern Borden Fort, whatever it just said. But, this video has gone on for quite a while here. I've been enjoying this game so far. I hope y'all have been too. I'm gonna wrap it up right here though, but right after I finish this video right here, I'm gonna get right back to recording, making the second part. But if you enjoyed watching this metaphor, Refantazio, whatever you call it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you liked about the video, anything I can improve on, just really anything, to be honest. I'd love to have some feedback. I hope y'all enjoyed, and y'all have a good one. Adios.